I feel I'm rising. Low up below me, can see you crying. And there's a whisper, they look like angels, but I won't follow. No, I will stay here. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you. There's so much beauty, everything's vibrant, and there's music in the silence, but it really hurts me to see you crying. I'm high above you, wish you could see me flying. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you.
Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream. Today in this stream we're going to be playing some more Minecraft BagelMaster Builder. Now for those of you who have not seen the previous 45 streams, I highly recommend checking them out. Last stream, we completed all the cave systems in the new biome. So this stream, we're going to be working on... we're either going to be working on adding trees to the biome, or we're going to be working on pathway. I don't know which it is yet. If we were to work on the pathway and get that done and still have time left over, then we could work on the river. Let's do that. Whoa. Oh, good. I thought the entire biome despawned for a second. That was close. Okay. So what we're going to do, I think, is... since all the cave systems are done, that was a dungeon. That's why you could see through it. We haven't done any dungeons yet. We're gonna work on the pathways connecting all these houses here and the forge all the way to the merchant village thing, and then continue it as well all the way to the village over here. I think that'd be a good thing to do this stream. It will take a bit. However, I think we should be able to get it done. Okay. Do we want a new pathway for this biome? Okay, what do we usually do? Coarse dirt. Rooted dirt. And then, is it dripstone? No, it's mud. Yeah, packed mud. Yes. So I could use dripstone instead of the packed mud for this biome. maybe something else as well. Dripstone, mossy cobble, and coarse dirt, I guess. Let's try it and see. Is it normally 4 or 3 block pathways? Or like 3 wide. 4 wide or 3 wide? I think it might be 3 wide. Okay, no, it's 4 wide. That's good to know. Okay, we'll do lava chicken, then other side, and we'll just continue what we're doing for now. Mossy cobblestone is a bit much. No, he's not online, or he's not playing in the stream right now. Oh yeah, so for those of you who do not know, since I haven't told anyone about this, I have some friends who might join in future streams, not to help build and things, but to try and attempt doing all the parkour in the towers while I build. Okay, I do not like the dripstone and coarse dirt if I do soul soil. I'm replacing the wrong thing. No, it matters how I place these blocks. Okay, not doing that. I'm not against that. But maybe iron would work better. Okay, this is not a bad color palette. It's just I don't completely think this fits the biome. Maybe it does. So, the reason I'm wanting all of the houses to have diorite roofs and flooring and all that is because I was thinking that this would be a very diorite infused biome, having a lot of diorite in it. If that's the case, it would make sense for the pathways to have diorite in it. But hmm. No, that doesn't. Play? No, now it's starting to look too much like an actual road, though. Okay, I like the diorite. I kinda like the dripstone still. Hmm. Oh. Okay, I kinda like it. I kinda want to replace the dripstone, though, if I do that. I know I said I did not like it looking too much like a road. However... Okay, let me try andesite and see if that works. Because, like, the 3 types of stone in Minecraft, overworld anyways, or like at least the 3 original, would be andesite, granite, and diorite. That's too road-like. Oops. I'll just stick with the dripstone. I think it fits the color or the biome the best. And it doesn't look too bad with the other kinds of stone in it. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. Okay, I think I'm liking it. We might have a pathway. Well, 2, 3, 4. We might have a pathway cut through here. Actually, no. We'll just have it go through this tunnel only. Why is it that none of the houses have any granite in them? Even though this is also seemingly a granite-rich environment? I don't know. I do not really like the looks of granite. So maybe the reason why there's not granite from the people who build the village is because they just don't like it. And yes, I'm the one who built the village, I'm just being, like, lore-wise, if this place was actually a civilization and all that, and things. The only reason I could think of for not using any granite would be simply because they don't like it. Okay, nice. I have to admit, it's not the nicest pathway. It's not the nicest pathway to look. But we'll do what we can for now. So if I can get all the pathway done in this stream, the next stream, I definitely will start working on the trees. I ended that too early. My bad. I need to finish over here before I continue. Oh, it's a secret horse. Hmm. I'm probably going to make a pathway that goes through this area. Well, yeah, and the reason for that is because if I have another village over there or something that there needs to be a pathway to, I want to connect via this way and that pathway over there. So we'll do this. Or no, wait, the issue would be the river. We'll cut through the pathway maybe, but then again, this gives us another opportunity to build a bridge, so. I think I went a little much on the andesite and diorite. But other than that, I think it looks good. Okay, let's not continue the pathway for now. We can do that in a different stream. For now, I say let's do this way. I'm gonna assume that's how it looks. Okay, so next stream I said I would work on the trees. However, it seems like next stream instead I'm going to be working on the river coming through here. That way I can build the bridge, finish the pathways here, and then I should be good to do the trees then. I see that making the turns a bit thicker is a lot more important than I thought it would be. Okay, you know what? I don't think I really need to texture them, since the main pathway is textured so much anyways. Guess I can get rid of these for the stream. I think the music stopped, so I can play music disc now. I do hope that Minecraft adds a feature to prevent, or to stop the background music from stopping. That way I can just have it continuously loop. So that way I don't have to keep plopping in music discs. I know I could get background music, however I don't want to have to worry about copyright and all that stuff. Okay. You know what? After I finish this, I'm not going to end the stream. Because I said that if I finish the pathways, I will plant some trees. Technically, I finished the pathways that I'm going to do for the stream. And I want to see what trees in this biome are going to look like. Or what it's going to look like in this biome. A spruce. And... bony. I think on the squares and things, we're going to have single block tall trees. That way we can have more of them and have it feel more of a dense forest and things. Because originally I was just going to have the giant trees. However, now that I think about it, regular trees, at least on the pillars, will be much better looking, I think. That covers up the pathway a little, but I think that'll be fine. Ooh. Is fire spreads on? No, we'll just destroy it the normal way. I would let the tick speed or whatever, kill the trees. However, I have that off. That way vines in certain areas that I place don't keep growing. So I'm gonna have to destroy this all. Oh yeah, and I guess if the tick rate is off, then that means fire spreads would also probably be off. Okay, so far I think the village looks a lot nicer now. Again? Why? Is it just because of where I'm placing it, or is it because of, like, there's not enough blocks and things nearby? The tiny trees, I'm okay with them touching each other. That way the forest looks denser and things. However, touching the big trees and everything, not as much. I'm also glad I'm doing the shorter trees because otherwise you won't be able to see very far. Okay, a bit more of this area is open due to the fact they can actually go there. That was a tiny tree. Not a big fan of that. However, since there's no pathway and things, I suppose it's fine. Oh, that's very close. Oh, of course that one is a tall one. I was saying to myself, I'm fine with this one touching the ground, but of course, it doesn't. Okay, at least that one you can sneak around it and things. Sprucing up the biome is making it feel a lot better. And yes, the pun was intentional. I try and make puns as often as I can. However, a lot of the times I forget. That's fine. Okay, there we go, that's fine. Try and make the forest thicker on the edge, that way it looks better, hopefully. And I mean, it doesn't look bad. However, I don't know, it feels like there's just a lot visible. Then again, once we have trees on the other side, it should hopefully look a lot better. There we go. That should be fine. It's high enough off the pathway. Oh. Nope, that was a poor tree. If we can get a tall version of this tree, that would be much better. Very good. Oh, that wasn't bad. I hope trees don't catch fire through walls. We'll see what happens. Okay, this place definitely looks a lot nicer. Are you kidding me? I guess I could use the /fill command to fill it with air. However, I'm trying to use as minimal commands for building as possible. I mean, there are some things I used commands for, such as copy and pasting tower sections. Not the parkour. The parkour in the towers wasn't done yet. But the insides of the tower, or the outsides of the tower, I copy and pasted, because otherwise that would be a lot to build. And then certain areas where it's just like really flat, I only did 2 of those, but it would be bottom of this area, this lake. I don't have a name for this lake, so that's why. And then around the archway slash tree area, not pillar. Those are areas I did. The caves and everything are definitely becoming more hidden. Uh, I'm glad I did it one block further away. Okay, well, I think for now, that is good. It looks so much better now, though. I can't wait to see what the rest of the map looks like once I have trees all over it. Anyways, next stream, we're going to finish this pathway here, add a bridge, add the river cutting through, and then maybe finishing the forest next stream too. Or at least we'll expand upon it more. Anyways, I want to say thank you for watching. I'll see y'all later. Please like, subscribe to the channel, and comment which kind of stream you'd like to see me do next. Also, if you'd like to play with me or other members of the Bagel Army, please show my Discord server. Link is in the description. And without further ado, have a bagular day. Bye, guys.